Do people lose their moral values as they make more money? Or does money simply reveal what was already inside them? This isn't a new question. It has followed humanity for centuries. But in every era, it wears a different face. When we were children, morality felt simple. Right and wrong were clear. Hurting someone was wrong. Lying was shameful. There was no power, no status, no influence. There were only actions and consequences. But then we grew up. Life became more complex. Responsibilities increased, competition began, and slowly, money moved to the center of our lives. At first, it was just a tool. Then it became security, then status, and eventually, power. And here's the real question. Does power change a person, or does it simply test them? As income rises, options increase. And when options increase, boundaries begin to blur. Things you once said you would never do can slowly turn into the situation required it. Because morality is often protected by limits. The limits of society, the limits of law, and most importantly, the limits of accountability. More money means more power. More power means less need to answer to anyone. And when someone feels they are no longer accountable, morality stops being a rule and becomes a choice. And like anything that is a choice, it can be pushed aside. But does this mean wealthy people are immoral? No. History also shows us something else. There are individuals who gained immense wealth and never lost their humanity. People who used their resources to help others. People who carried power with responsibility. So maybe the issue isn't money. Maybe the issue is the sense of untouchability that sometimes comes with it. Who does a person become when they believe no one is watching? Does character reveal itself when there is no power, or when there is unlimited power? Perhaps money doesn't change a person at all. Perhaps it amplifies what was already there. If you are compassionate, you may become more generous. If you are selfish, you may become more self-centered. Money can act like a magnifying glass, but it can also act like a shield, because human beings have a remarkable ability to justify their own actions. No one sees themselves as the villain, but most people learn how to defend what they do. And at that point, morality shifts. It stops being a principle and becomes a strategy. And when morality becomes strategy, power usually wins. The weak stay silent. So maybe the real question is not, does money corrupt? Maybe the real question is this: